What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I really don't want to talk about this, man. I really don't. But and the reason why I don't want to talk about it is because I don't want to give this chick any notability. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she wants. This is the same woman that went on an absolute disgusting rant 2 years ago. I would think that anybody with a brain would realize this woman has no credibility based upon the things that she stated a couple of years ago, where she contradicted herself multiple times. But it is what it is, man. So this adult star, and I'm putting quotations around star because she's not really a star, but adult star, more Myra Mills, whatever the hell her name is, right? One on the right. She, of course, is considering filing suit against Zion Williamson after it was made public that this past Thursday, I think it was, an anonymous woman has filed a lawsuit or a civil suit against Zion Williamson for grape, essay, the whole shebang, right? So it's just going to be the same thing that we've seen in other situations involving high-profile black men. Basically, in my opinion, all this is a scam where a redistribution of wealth is being attempted, taking from black men to either black women in smaller proportions and the shyster lawyers who are representing them. That's all this stuff is, really, man. And also, of course, the possibility if somehow they try to file criminal charges as well as with the Diddy situation, the loss of freedom for that particular guy, man. But anyway, the thing that really bothers me is that I think anybody who's being fair and impartial would at the very least suspect that many of these women are lying, but it doesn't seem to matter anymore. It doesn't seem to matter. What seems to be the common theme here is that with black men, we are presumed to be guilty until proven innocent. And even then, when innocence is proven, there's still this specter, this cloud of suspicion that hangs around for the rest of your life. And I'm not going to play any games on here. I'm at a point where, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, and by that I mean, since other people want to act like the accusation is enough for guilt, I'm going to always make the assumption that a 304 is lying. Okay, this person should have no credibility. This person, at least at one point in time, made videos, disgusting videos, letting men put their DNA on her face, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? Just disgusting stuff, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, this person has the audacity to tell Zion he need to get his life together. Are you serious? Are you serious? I mean, it's just I don't know what's going on. The lack of shame that's going on right now in our society is unbelievable. But this is a scam to me, man. This is nothing but a scam that's being promoted by the media, a scam that's being perpetrated, and there need to be laws set in place to make this stuff illegal. There need to be laws put in place where it's proven that a woman is lying with these types of allegations, she needs to pay a fine if she has it, if she has the means to pay the fines. Even if she don't, she still have to pay a fine. A portion of her salary for the rest of her life should go to the aggrieved party and or prison time. That'll stop this nonsense. Anyway, here's this liar, in my opinion, with a horrible acting job, fake tears, giving her sob story.
Everybody deserves a chance to be heard, and I hope me and any of the other victims, you know, I just hope we all get justice. And the amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot, and is causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again.
So fucking fake, man. Oh my God, man. Wasn't this the same chick that was begging Zion to come back to her? And this the one that crashed out when she found out about the gender reveal for the when Zion's main screens. And I'm just so tired of this shit, man. I really am. I'm so tired of this, man. I'm tired of the buck dancing going on social media. Just tired of all this shit, man. It's like it's the Twilight Zone. I just don't understand. I'm lost, man. I'm at a loss for what's going on in society and just in general, man. And you still got dudes walking around here, black men, still walking around here not understanding what's going on. Still not understanding what's going on. Still not on code. Still not on code. And you know, Zion's not totally blameless in this situation either. Like I said, I don't know exactly what this guy's doing in his personal life, but this is why a lot of these players need some type of guidance, man. This is why you don't involve yourself with corn stars as far as relationships. Most of those women are emotionally damaged. They're very manipulative. And a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them have criminal mindsets. They do. They have criminal mindsets. Their lives are wretched. They do a lot of stuff that is immoral. And to sit there and have one of these motherfuckers come out here and oh my God, man. This is sad. It really is, man. This is sad. I really hope that Zion Williamson's career isn't ruined behind this stuff, man. You know, it's just pathetic, man. Peyton Manning, if I remember the situation correctly, didn't Peyton Manning, when he was a rookie, put his scrotum on a female reporter's head or something like that? What was it? I forgot the exact details, but didn't he do something to that extent? And it was laughed off as a prank, and nothing ever happened as far as his career is concerned. And didn't Brett Favre send dick pics to a female reporter? Wasn't he a drug addict? Didn't Ben Roethlisberger accuse of grape twice? And I'm just saying, like, at some point, I'm sorry, I have to see race. I have to see race. Because there's only one group that gets called out. And then the few non-black athletes or stars that do catch smoke, right? Like a Pete Rose. Well, Pete Rose was very outspoken on taking up for black folks. So you tell me what the problem is. You tell me. What's the point of, I said this before and I'll say it again. What's the point of having this supposed diverse media when you clowns act worse than old guard media? At least Pete Rose was called out. These guys are clowns, man. So at this point, athletes, entertainers, men in general, man, gotta move smarter now, man. We gotta control our lust. We gotta move smarter. And you know, women, this hurts y'all too, because if you start noticing men acting funny around you, I've seen situations, women talking about how men at work don't engage in conversation anymore. They don't give them eye contact. They don't talk to them. This is why. This is the byproduct of all of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not checking these 304s for pulling a scam. Y'all not out there, being on our side. Not talking about all of y'all, but for the majority of y'all, y'all not out there. But y'all wanted us to be out there when it comes to feminism and all the, women's rights. And absolutely, we should have been. But when it comes to this assault on men, in particular black men, and it's like we have no allies. So, it is what it is, man. Tell me what you guys think.